Great.
Off the floor to the side.
Well, I can order now.
A great soul. That's a deluxe you want, right?
Yeah. That's the cheese, isn't it?
Yeah. That's the first time anybody's ever come up and asked for some party. Usually they. Are you doing all right?
You want to buy the pie?
There's a seat there.
Oh, Ralph, your turn.
All the way. I mean, it's the end.
Is this your last
I
supper
sure
here?
have fond memories of the Brown Derby. My first encounter was the day I arrived in Olympia. Yes, a friend who had been living here for a while hauled me there before we had little chance to say hello to each other. God, what I remember about that day were the homemade cinnamon rolls. That was 4 years ago, and I haven't seen them since. I guess 4 years to many isn't a long time, but to me, I frequented it quite a few times and grew to love the atmosphere and the food. I can safely say that it's the best cafe I've ever been to, and for someone who was brought up in New Orleans, that's saying a lot.
You have to guess what flavor. So do I, because I think I forgot. Anybody's invited. Nick Jackson and Doris Watson.
That's great.
Lyle was just here. He's headed over there now. He said it's set up really nice. We're going after we clean up. The day crew's coming back to help us clean.
Starts at 8.
Right over there, right in that blue building right there.
Right there. All right.
Feel free to go.
Yeah, we were.
We have a good contingent of greener types. I mean, that's the great thing about this place is that it got state workers, evergreeners, and townspeople together.
Right. That's the magical thing when you pull everybody together.
That doesn't happen at the New Delhi. A lot of people really are just intimidated by going there.
Right.
And it doesn't happen so much at the Rainbow, and it doesn't happen. It happens a little more, but not much at the Urban Onion. I think people will just eat out less. Really? What's the person next to the microphone? That's about it.
He doesn't work here. He works for the committee to re-elect the president. I have a deluxe and fries for Rhonda, and here you go.
Oh, you got is that a deluxe? No, that doesn't look like a deluxe. Here.
I have a journey note for Shelley.
Oh, it is actually. Okay, both of them.
I got the fries.
Oh, okay. This guy's got lots of fries. All right.
And as mayor of the city of Olympia, I want to speak for the community, and I'm sure I do share the sentiments of the community when I issue this. So I'd like to read it. It's a proclamation. It says, "Thanks and farewell to Davis Brown Derby. Whereas Davis Brown Derby Restaurant at the corner of 10th and Capitol Way in Olympia has since 1934 provided the citizens of this city and visitors from far and wide with superb quality meals. And whereas during these many years the Brown Derby has been noted for its cordial hosts and staff, who have created a friendly atmosphere and pleasant place to visit as well as to enjoy a delightful meal. And whereas owner-operators Martha Davis and Rayma Sullivan have made the difficult decision to begin their well-earned retirement, and thus the doors of the Brown Derby will close on June 28, 1980. Now, therefore, I, Lyle Watson, Mayor of the City of Olympia, hereby proclaim that Martha Davis and Rayma Sullivan are distinguished Olympia citizens and restaurateurs supreme." That's a tough one to say. And it's even tougher to spell. and join their multitude of friends and customers in Olympia, Thurston County, and Washington State in extending appreciation for their many years of exceptional service to those who have enjoyed the fine food of the Brown Derby. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand and caused the seal of the City of Olympia Watchman to be affixed on this 26th day of June 1980, signed Lyle Watson, Mayor, City of Olympia, Washington. So it's my pleasure to present that.